This book, written in 1976, predicts the rise of Donald Trump, and it is insane. I've been a fan of this author for a long time, and the last few years I've been buried in his books. The antagonist in this book is a political figure called Ferris F. Fremont, or FFF for short. Ferris comes into power through his wealth and influence as a politician by defaming a female candidate in California when he accuses them of being queer. That's how he wins. After that first initial political outing, he goes on to work his way up until he eventually becomes president of the United States of America. And all the while, he gains his power by warning everybody of this existential threat called a ram check, which doesn't exist. It is a make-believe organization, a conspiracy that he makes up. And since nobody can prove it's true, nobody can prove that it's fake. People who support Fremont and who want to actively work to make America patriotic and safe are called FAPers, FAP, Friends of the American People. The Friends of the American People go around asking people to rat each other out for anything suspicious or communist or related to a ram check. Everybody is constantly reporting on each other, and it creates this police state. Furthermore, Fremont has everybody in the country take weekly tests that ask questions about the speeches that he delivers to make sure that they're paying attention, and anybody who answers incorrectly is put on a watch list. The book follows two characters mainly. Phil, who is based on the author of the book, Philip K. Dick, and I love reading Phil's perspective as a science fiction author exploring this science fiction scenario. And then we get another half of the book from the perspective of Nick. Nick is a character who believes he's getting visits from some extraterrestrial or ancient entity that is guiding him in order to stop Ferris F. Fremont. Now, that is explored further and developed throughout the book, and it's very interesting, and I think this book not only works as an interesting depiction of what we are now living and potentially might live post-election, but it's one of the most interesting explorations of science fiction and like religion and spirituality that I have read in my life. I have not been able to put this down. I'm just about to finish it, and honestly, I'm listening to it on audiobook, but I loved it so much I ordered the hard copy because this will be one of my favorite books, I am sure, by the time that I finish it. It's called Radio Free Albemuth, and I could not recommend it more. The audiobook on Audible is very well read, so if you do like Audible, I highly recommend listening to it.